So the 10 kilowatt micro hydro project in Apayao, we began that last May of 2013. That's where we started the construction. But the planning started back in early of that year, about January 2013. So it started from a company called Aboitiz. So this company is a renewable energy company. They build large hydropower system. And for their CSR project, they thought of building a smaller power plant to provide power to a small community. They found out that Salle is providing technology for microhydro, and that we can actually partner with them, and that's how it started. This is a 10 kilowatt microhydro power plant. Now this is providing electrical power to 55 houses in the province of Apayao, specifically in the municipality of Calanasan in Barangay Parina. So if you imagine 10-watt light bulbs, so that's about 1,000 light bulbs for 10 kilowatts. So that's enough light to actually be used in these 55 houses. Barangay Parina is a community that is really in the rural areas. So they're very far. It takes about 3 hours of rough road to get from that barangay. They don't have electricity. They don't have the usual services that we get in the city. Majority of them are farmers. There's no any industry there because there's no electricity. The grid or the power grid that is provided in the province cannot reach their area. It's because their usage will be very few, and then it's not economically viable for the electric grid to reach them. One way to actually help them is to do this what we call microhydro system. Microhydro system requires a body of water. So the water that comes in our turbines, in our hydro turbines, it will drive a wheel, and then this wheel is driving a electric generator. And the water that passes through this wheel will go back to the river. Now, you may think that it is polluting, but it's not. It doesn't add any chemicals to the water. It doesn't produce any smoke. It's very clean. Along with their help, we build a power plant, a small power plant in their community. They provide manpower, and then Salle provided the technical experience, technical know-how, and Aboitiz provided the financial requirement. And then we finished building this small power plant, and then the community will now operate it. So they will own this system. It will be there. They will operate it. They will service it. They will maintain it. So it's a very good community-based project. It's because it's sustainable. It means that it will be beneficial to the community for many years, assuming that they maintain it properly. And then for them to maintain this properly, we actually teach them. Teach them how to operate, teach them how to manage the technology, teach them what kind of livelihood that they can actually implement so that they can maximize the power that they can get from the power plant. So this means, aside from getting electricity, they can actually gain income. And it should provide them with electricity for the next generation.